Not to y'all. To the haters. This is to the haters. But if I happened to find out that this would be the year when the most terrible thing happened to me, I broke my iPhone. But the best thing happened to me, because now I have a fan base. I post my music. Even though I had a SIM card on that phone, I could make my own custom thumbnails on that phone. And it was honestly way better on that phone. And I would probably want to. I wish I still had that phone. But it's okay. I just still have y'all. Aww. But on a serious note, thank you so much for 2025. A year I never thought I would actually take seriously. She even knew. This girl over here on my bed, on her bed. I bet she didn't know the amount of times I told her to hold a phone, hold this phone so I can record, so she can record music videos. She in fact likes doing it. She likes doing it. I don't force her to do it. I don't force her to do it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, back on the video. My testimony is I love y'all. Thank you so much. Now, I'm done with that. Now I'm done with the video, all the playing on. Let's get my predictions on the road. Number one, whether that be government, a regular citizen, a TikTok or influencer, somebody is gonna try to take over Trump. Somebody's gonna try to take over Donald Trump, and they're going to. So that's my first prediction. I think that someone's gonna try to take over Trump. They're going to think they have more authority over Donald Trump, and in that process, the person who thinks they have more authority over Donald Trump, they're gonna get shot. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die a horrifying death or go to jail. Now, the second prediction is death. There is going to be, sadly, I'm not sure. We're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that. Let's not even talk about that. Secondly, there's going to be a high amount of plane crashes happening. And the third thing I predict that's going to happen is there's going to be now let's talk Christianity. There's going to be another false prophet like Ebo Noah and everybody. And this false prophet is going to claim, they're going to lie and say that God said that they all have to go to one specific location, probably somewhere in the United States, and they have to give this person money if they want to be saved and go to heaven. The third thing that's probably going to happen is there's going to be a mass decline of guns, murders, inflation is going to go on an all-time low, but Donald Trump is going to work and make inflation go down, and stuff is going to get cheaper, and the world is going to get better. Now, the last thing that's 100% going to happen is there's going to be a high increase of fast food chains closing. Places like Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, McDonald's, Burger King, Whataburger, some of the most massive food chains are going to have a closing down. The thing that this is just a mini salty thing that might happen. There's gonna be another pandemic, something like COVID-19. It's gonna be like another COVID-19. That might happen. So that's all my predictions that's gonna happen. Wait, I better have been recording.